Alright, what is up, guys? Today, we're going to be discussing if Lohen is actually a good pool and has good pool value and Genshin Impact. So let's just get in real quick. Right. Just loading data. Also, I'm on Lohen, so the quality might not be so good. Kinda laggy. So I'm gonna kind of like split this video into sections. So first, we're gonna actually see what Lohen does and what teams he might be good for, and then we're gonna see why you might want to pull him and his pool value. So let's just load in here to the events because obviously I haven't pulled him yet. Let's actually see what Lohen can. I've already done his test run. I mean, he seems pretty good. So let's read what the game says first. So it says, Lohen is a high-frequency cryo damage dealer who further boosts his own damage to his teammates' damage. Okay. So when you do his elemental skill, he enters the mode, and his normal charge and punching attacks deal cryo damage. Cannot be overridden by other. So when he hits it, he gives himself like points for his joy bar. And then he can use his special skill to deal like a lot of cryo damage. And then when he's in the mode, when other people deal damage, his like will to win bar increases the damage dealt by his special elemental skill. So when you go and click his E for the first time, and then you spam a ton of charge attacks, which is how you want to play him, I've seen. And then this little bar next to him fills up. And then you can click his E skill again, it'll appear, and then you can use it, and it'll deal like a massive barrage of cryo attacks. That's what I'm saying. And then his burst, he consumes all of the things in his bar, all the joy in his will to win bar, and then he deals like a ton of thingies of cryo. And then the more like joy you have in your bar, the more damage it does. So let's go ahead and try him out here. It's Mika, so you want to increase attack speed, so the is probably going to go something like burst, skill, which likes to burst. Mika, make sure we're entering dark mode, because. And then what's the thing to do is this one. Perfect, and then you just spam charge attacks. And then you see like the special skill pops up, click that, and it does a ton of damage. On his burst, it's really cool. Amazing. I really like his playstyle. I look at most of the timing of those. Oh, how do I miss the break? I'm gonna keep going because I want to see if we can get a good rotation. See how much damage we can do. Okay, so Mika, he increases normal attack speed. And then if you spam charge attacks, and we're getting sub DPS damage. So special skill. See how much damage it does. 25. Okay. Kind of like this playstyle. And then we can also look at his kit. To see the actual mechanics behind it. Why is it taking so long? Okay. So let's go back to the test area. Let's actually see Lohen's kit. Okay, I think I have to go back in here. So what I've been seeing for like artifacts, you want to run him on the Hexen Circle thing because he's a Hexen Circle thing. So Lohen, yeah, the day of carving past. Weapon, disaster, remorse. Yep. So let's use talents. So this has normal attack. His charged attack. He performs a forward thrust. Okay. So Lohen switches to market. So what I see is that we want to play him as like a cryo driver, so like a pattern sub BPS. Maybe or you could use him as like a mid BPS and like a freeze turn with a somehow. This first one, when nearby fighting members heal, also win for Lohen by dealing damage, plays much mode. If that damage is no less than 3,000% of Lohen's base attack, it will accumulate an extra 60 which. So wait, I think it's when like party members off field deal damage, they can like make him do more damage by giving him more will to win points. So it has to deal more damage than 3,000% of Lohen's base attack, and then it will be like 60. All must remember for 8 seconds. After another nearby party member triggers a cryo reaction, for example, melt, withering, or like freeze. That character's attack will increase by 15% while Lohen is weapon. Okay. And then this is the Saxon Circle passive. After completing Witch's Homework, Lohen becomes a second out. When the special elemental skill action about, that's when he gets Overwhelm Joy. You click like this special skill when you're in his mode. It's an opponent or the elemental person. 50% or more. No. Okay, wait. 40% actually plays him. That's a lot. And then high spirits after. Okay, so it's not exploration passive. Lohen gains high spirits for 9 seconds after he releases the elemental skill Unforeseen Strike. Increases the skill level of Unforeseen Strike by 1. Wait, so he increases like his elemental skill talent level by 1. Wait, that's really cool. If the level of any other party member's normal attack, elemental skill, or elemental verse is not lower than Lohen's elemental skill level, then Lohen's elemental. The duration of this ends in high spirits will increase by additional 6 seconds, so you get more time in the city that you can spam charge attacks. That's really cool. And then maybe the constellations are worth it. That's the maximum will to win the losing for 300%. So the more will to win you have, the more damage. So C1 might actually be really good. It's like the back because it's 2k to win. And then during same artifact set, then dry. So what I've been seeing, you want to use Lohen as a driver for specifically Durin. But all the videos I've been seeing on him is like you use him as like a driver, yeah, with Durin teams. I haven't really seen any jungling. Maybe because we got like a Hexen Miracle member. If I had him, Lohen, because I'm really trying to pull for him, I would probably recommend a team like Sucrose, Ghana, and I'm just gonna use the Charming of it. I need some more. I would use a team like this. Obviously, I don't have Lohen yet. Try to pull for him. So Bennett for attack buff. I would use Bennett for attack buffs. Duran for sub DPS. Off field weapon. Yeah, sorry, I was talking to someone. I was talking about someone about something. Okay, so I would use Lohen as the courier driver, and then try to track the melts. And do like big damage off the other Lohen and Sucrose already completed. They get a lot of extra buffs, and Sucrose can stack with EM and use 4-piece BB to give the whole party EM and red resistance to Pyro and Cryo. So overall, Lohan is actually a good pull. It's only if you have like Durin and Nicole on your team. So I think Nicole, I would probably replace Bandit with Nicole. I didn't pull Nicole though, because I'm lucky after being I can't pull. I would recommend probably saving your pool and not pulling on the weapon banner, because White Tassel is a really good option on Lohan if you have him. Yeah, so if you were to spend money, shut up. If you were to spend money on this game, I would probably recommend pulling like Nicole when her rerun comes, even if you already have Durin. You could build a team with Durin, Nicole, Sucrose, and Lohen. That team's gonna be really good for you. Do lots of damage. I mean, Durin is like the second best DPS in the game right now, but that was before Lohen is. Lohen is probably gonna be a first option. I'm gonna do the other position. Lohen and Supply pretty good. He was so well broken. So yeah, overall, I think Lohen is a good pull for you if you have Durin, but if you don't have any hexagonal supports like Durin, Nicole, because you can replace Durin with if you have Nicole or Durin, you should probably try pulling for Lohen. But if not, he is probably a skip for you, and you want to pull for characters that can do well on their own or with 4-star supports. For example, like Nouveau Lat or other Snezmaya characters that can do well with 4-star supports. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. See you in the next one.